Welcome back, guys. Not Today Craps. Johnny here. Let's just get right into it. Not Today stands for a whole variety of things to do and not do. We have three foundational building blocks per se, and those are: we're not going to gamble with funds we don't have, we're not going to gamble emotionally, and when in profit, take profit, do not give it back. So as the months go on, we'll add one a month to the Not Today Bible or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I don't have anything for it. Let's just get into it. We're going to do another reaction vid to, what is this? Wager Me This. He's a cool channel. And we're just going to go heads up to whatever he's doing. We're going to do the Johnny Don't Come Lately, as I think that is one of the best strategies that I've rolled out. I really rarely lose with it, but we'll see. We'll see how it stacks up, right? So I've literally never watched this video. Just clicked it. When was this? 2 days ago. It dropped for him, and let's see what it's about. We're gonna play along and see how we do.
Hello, everybody. This is Jacob from Wager Me This here. We got a $1,000 bankroll. We're gonna do another aggressive light side style video. Again,
He's gonna have $1,000. I'm gonna play with 4,000, but my bets are gonna be bigger. He's not gonna be placing as big of the bets as I am, so it'll kind of scale out whatever, I'm messing around with the picture here. So it's gonna kind of scale out. I'm gonna see what he does, and we'll kind of scale it to how we're gonna play.
The reason I'm showing these videos, guys, mostly is because I'm working on my light side play, my pure light side play. Mostly because I'm playing more crapsless craps, and I don't have a crapsless table, but
Crapsless craps is garbage. Please don't play it. Please don't play it. Yeah, the odds on the 2, the 3, the 11, the 12, you're getting paid on them, but I don't like it.
I'm more working on how to attack, how to press. That's what I'm doing. Why I'm doing all this light side videos. Why I'm not playing dope, because I'm gearing up to be a better crapsless player. And again,
can you not lay on crapsless? There's no way that you can't lay. Like, just do a lay bet, right?
This is kind of inspired by the bubble craps guys. But they do play some felt craps, and I like felt craps. I like that part of it. I like the interactions. I like the chips. I'm an old school craps player. I like that stuff. So, but anyways, that's why I keep doing these. I'm trying to see like what level of aggressiveness will work. Now, don't get me wrong, I have a lot more practice time in on this than just the videos, and so a lot of times on the videos, it's something I'm trying to make small tweaks and stuff, and that's the same thing today. I'm actually going to play a little bigger today, even with $1,000. I'm going to play the box numbers at 2 green chips to start. And I actually think that works a little better.
I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I went to a table, I've always bought in for like $500, and I always I've always started at how high. Like, you have to start high because you need to ladder down, right? If you're gonna play the light side and box numbers, right, you have to start at a, the 5. The 5 has to be 50. The 6 has to be 60, 60, 50. So you're in for, what is that? 220. You're in for 220 right off the bat, just playing the 5, 6, and 8. You hope to get a hit and then regress. One more hit and then regress again, or try to regress, or try to. It's just playing light side to me is you need so many things to happen that it's just not worth it in my eyes. You have to start at least 4 times higher because you're going to want to regress. The only way to make money is regressing in a short amount of rolls. The average rolls on a table are like, if you go on any table, it's from like 3 to 7 rolls, and then you're throwing horn numbers in those, right? So, like with the crapless, yes, you have better odds of hitting, but to get out of the hand when you're playing the boxes, my mentality is you have to start high and then work your way down and take off money off the table. That is the only way to get ahead. So suppose you do 220 across, right? So you're doing 50, 50 on the 5 and the 9, and 60 on the 6 and the 8. One hit just gets you $70. You need to hit more than 3 times, because 3 times is only 210. You're in for 220, right? So you need to hit more than 3 times. So if you hit 2 times, that's 140. Now you can regress to 25, $110, and then you'll be in the money. But you have to hit 2 times. You have $220 at risk. And to be honest, you might as well make that $70 you're making work for you. In the meantime, buy the 4 or buy the 10, press 2 of these numbers, $35 a piece, $30 a piece. This way you can get out quicker. This is why I stopped playing light side. It just doesn't make sense to me anymore. But anyway, let's go on with it.
Believe it or not, from my experience. Now, don't get me wrong, it's light side. If you have 3 bad outcomes, it's probably going to end your day.
Yeah, see, like that's exactly what I'm talking about.
So, here we go. $25 on the pass line. I like $25 on the pass line over 15 if it's a $15 table.
All right, he's playing with 1,000. I'm playing with 4,000. So I'll literally just 4x his bet, and I'm just going to go $100 on the dome. And I have no idea what his next bet's going to be after this.
You're going to be playing the ATS and you're going to be playing the CME, so it makes more sense. You get 5-5-5 on the ATS and 5-5 on the CME. You're even money then. I actually like that. All right.
I never play the ATS and the C. I never play it. Every time I play it, I always lose. I don't even come close. To be honest, to one time, I was at a table and I wasn't playing it, but I rolled all the numbers and people won. People won a lot of money. I didn't have it because it's just bro, 1-7. You're in for hundreds on that if it just goes 7 out, 7, 7, 7. You got to re-up it. The only way to play it is literally 5, 10, 5, or 25. 10, 15, 10. 5, 5, 5 across. Like, it's a nice little thing. You're in for 15. I get it, but it's not life-changing money. It keeps you playing, and again, it doesn't hit that often. So let's get on with it.
We're not going to worry about those bets today. Here we go.
Let's see what you got.
Right here. We got hard six.
All right, so we're on the 6. Hold on, one second. All right, so we're on the 6. I'm gonna throw my $100 DC in the pot here. Let's go. I have no idea what he's doing next. Just to stress, I didn't watch his video. It's the first time I've ever watched this. I have no idea what his point of attack is, and I'm gonna check it out.
Right here. When I practice this, I use the hard weights as well. So there's that. There we go. We're going to start with the
All right, so he's going 2 green chips across. He's got to put at least $10 more on the 8. They won't allow you to do that in most casinos. There he goes. Yeah. So he's going, what is that, 100, 200. He's going 260 across. Yeesh, that's a lot of risk. Plus this here. Oof.
It makes it easier to press. What do I mean by that?
And he's going with a quarter behind the 6. All right. Oh.
Where do we go from here?
What is this? What happened?
I like.
My bad, guys.
I actually like that part. Simple.
My bad, guys.
If you win $35,
All right, come on.
then you're gonna break.
Let's see what he's got. My bad, guys. Clicked on this.
Press one number. If you win $70 or more, you're able to press 2 numbers pretty easily. There's the 10, 6 and a 4.
All right, so we rolled a 10.
Alright, let's drop $5.
So you want $100 on the 10.
Get 3 change. 100.
He's paying the commission.
What I've been doing right here is if I hit the 4, the 10 at this level, I press one side. So I hit the 10. So like this, I'll press the 4 and the 5. Sometimes I'll press the 9 and the 10 in this case.
Remember I was saying that you have to, when you get a hit, you have to press. That's a smart way of playing. This way you can get out 2 hits and you can probably get out. Let's see what he does. I'm assuming he's going to try and get out if he hits one of these and regress the inside bets. Let's see what happens.
The 4 and the 10 at $50. I like it. If you hit one of them, it gives you a chance to press 2 numbers and collect $50 basically.
All right, he's collecting 50 and he's pressing 47 or whatever. Let's see.
There's the hard 6.
All right, so I lose my don't. I'm gonna level up 1 every time we get knocked off on a point, and if we roll out 7 11s on the come out, I'm gonna keep it flat. I'm not gonna level up.
2 hard 6s, so we would have done good on the hard ones. Alright. Take my 6 to 60 there. Rack that up. You got 3 come out.
Take that. It's $200 to us, baby.
Good
He's
for ATS. I'm keeping track of the ATS.
He's a loser on the pass line with that.
Bet it, but I am
Hold on, I got 200. I got my $200 bet up there still.
bet it at the casino.
I can go back down to 1 chip on that, but I'm gonna keep it at 2.
Our C&E bet would have paid off there too. Because I normally.
So that's the 9. So I have my 2 don't come bets up on the 6 and the 10, and I have a come bet up there now. Because the strategy is a don't come, don't pass, get the point, have 2 don't comes with 2, just come bets equal to this. We'll see what
We
happens.
would have the C&E as well. But here we're just worrying about the pressing style. We got 6, 3, 9. Take this 50 to odds. Alright. 6, 2, 8.
So 8. I got the 8 in the combat. Let's see what we got.
We're gonna win 70. So you see how much quicker it is than winning just 35. You know, if I want to, I can use both of these to press here and move both numbers up a level versus just one number. I know you're only collecting a little if you do that, but like if you're just trying to get to the black chip level, to win a black chip level, like we are
Is that an 8?
right here with this 8.
All right, win $100. Oh my God, I did it again, guys. What in the flip is wrong with me, bro?
Or more. You're able to press 2 numbers. You see how much quicker? Here we go. So we'll just stop here. We'll just collect black chips.
Hold on.
If one thing is if I can use both of these to press here. And move
All right,
both
so he has an 8.
a level versus just one number. I know you're only like
We rolled the 5, 3, 8. All right, we're here, right here. All right, I'm sorry. I can't do that again. I'm sorry, guys.
If one of them hits, you win a black chip. This is a great spot to be in. All right, so for example, we got our 8. We're gonna win 105. So we'll just do that this hand. This is I'll show you what I mean. All right, so that pays 105 right here. Collect your black chip. Now we're still gonna press this 10 up a little bit to win a full black chip, right? No big. That's gonna win 150, 105, so on and so forth. Here we go. So we'll just stop here. We'll just collect black chips. There's the 5.
5. All right, so I got the 5 and the 8 with the combat, the 6 and the 10 with the DC, and we're against the 9 on the don't pass.
So like if this was your first shooter, this would be a heck of a first shooter, right? Now we're just racking up black chips, however long it goes. There's back to 10 5.
Perfect.
That was not an 8, it was a 5. I rolled it around a little bit. Five. There's 3 5s.
Another 5. Wow.
Very nice. Maybe shouldn't have quit pressing. I just want to give you an idea of what I was talking about there. You know, you pressed up to a point where every roll, as long as it's a winner, is a black chip. That's a pretty good situation to be in with just $1,000 bankroll, right? Every roll of dice, you win a black. Not bad.
That's not bad at all.
We'll start pressing again. And there's the 4 5s.
Another 5. We're raking in the black chips as well, bro.
All right, $105 win. We'll press this one, and the 6. We'll press the bottom half. I call that the bottom half. That's the top half. Hard 9. Hard 9.
So we lose on the don't. We're gonna go 200 in the don't pass.
It's gonna be our point, guys. We'll win $100 as well. 75 on the odds, 25 on the flat. Let's take the 9, 75 here. Right, this good roll to start compared to yesterday, right? Yesterday was garbage. There's the 5 again. Wow.
5 again. Wow. That's crazy, yo.
That was a point. We're at $100, so that's our 3, 4, 5. If you're on 4x odds for the 5 and 9, you're there. And it's hit.
Oh, you knocked my dunk on. So I'm at $200 in the DC right now.
Hard. Yeah. Very nice. What is that? 75. We're gonna drop $3. We get 150. Once I'm to this point, I just like to swap the 4 and 10 out with its win. Right? So you won 150. Take it up to 150. Rack your 75.
We all saw that coming. I've made no money so far.
If you were playing all light side and that was your first roll today, pretty happy guy. Girl, whichever you want. You're one thing allowed to be happy.
I'm going to say 200 in the DC and don't pass.
We end up on that first roll. I mean, it was great. It wasn't an exceptionally long roll. It was a productive roll, though. 4, 8, 9,000. So we're up to 300. We're up like 300. Not bad. Maybe a little more. Pass line coming out. Go. The 9. This is the easy 9 this time. Yes, Joe. Drinking a little coffee. It's early in the morning here where I live. Oops. 2 green chips on it, remember? 2 green chips on all. So I know this is a big bet, guys, but if you're playing light side, you're going to make big bets anyway. Yes, if you're playing dark side, you should be making big bets too, but with this, you're already putting a bunch of money out there, so it's really about, you're just trying to be on the table for that long roll when you're playing light side. It's really the case, unless you're going to play a hyper conservative regression type thing, where you're looking for 1 or 2 hits and then you're just out. You know, or
Is that an ace deuce? All right.
Just 2 hits and then down to 96, you know, something like that. And then work fine. I'm not saying nothing bad about it. That's not what we're trying to do here. We're trying to be super aggressive.
Bases, nice.
That was a 3 in there too. Well, the low side of the ATS, looking good. 3.
Another 3. Let's go.
Three, 2, 3. Like, what a one point, like awesome one point. One more. Got a 6.
6. I'm just going to do 100 on the second DC. I have 200 on the 6, 200 on the don't pass, and then $100 on the don't come right now.
You get to that fourth one. The fourth one's big money.
I'm up $100 right here in the rack. I want to just keep that just in case. We'll see what happens. I should have only did $100 on a DC for the 6. I could take half off if I want, but
For a $100 chip.
we'll leave it.
Win 'em. Yeah, 6. Right?
Yep, should have taken it out. Yeah, I knew it.
Back to back. 105. We're not going to take $100 chip. We're just going to press our 4 and our 10. Rack some money. And the hard 4. Nice. Very
Hard 4. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, forgot the comeback. All right, let's see what we got.
here. 4 up the quarter. Rack that. We're down to just the 5 for the ATS. In this case, if I was down to just this 5 for this ATS, I would lay big money on this. I would, because I have such big bets out there. Like, I'll show you. This is the way I do it now. On some Craps-Session tables, you can't do this. You can't lay. So, but I would lay at least 300.
You can't lay on Craps-Session?
And the reasoning is if I'm over here and I got a quarter or $10 or whatever on the ATS, I'd rather protect the 7 here with all this money. I'd rather have a way to win on the 7 as opposed to winning this.
That's pretty smart.
This is how I would play this. And there's the 5. So
Yeah, we just laid the 5 for 300. Let's see what he did, because he hit the 5.
I would have kind of got burnt on it. For sure got burnt on it. But I get it back right here because I play 10, 5, 10. So most places I'm at least getting the 300 back. Probably in a $5 chip or $10 chip, whatever. You know, some places are 34, some places are 30. Blackback, this one's just 30. Kind of sucks that one worked out that way. But now, which is weird, like I wasn't worried about laying it on there when I had the protection. I wouldn't lay it now, right? I would just play through. And maybe that's a mistake. Maybe I should just always play through that.
10.
I definitely would have played that way.
6, 4, 10. He's not throwing a lot of 7s, you know. Of course, when you're not throwing a lot of 7s, this works, right? Like, he has yet to throw like back-to-back 7s. He's going like multiple rolls without throwing 7s. Of course, this system is going to make you money.
But that's definitely how I played that, and that's probably a mistake when I'm really looking at it. But if it goes the other way and I pop the 7,
Like, you went how many rolls? You got 1, 2, 3, 4 rolls, 5 rolls already without a 7, because I got 2. I got that. 1, 2. I got 5. He's already on his 6th roll, no 7. Like,
so
he's only thrown 2.
weird situation.
There it is.
There is
So that pays the 4. and we get 200 there. Right, bang. We're up 500 bucks. I'm gonna go down to 100 on the don't. All right, about to say, let's go.
For 7. All right. Not too shabby. If we wouldn't have lost the 300 on the small hit, it sure would have been a good roll, right? We would have won that instead of lost that, plus we would have had the 5 bet. That was definitely a mistake. I would say that was a mistake.
Yeah, I don't listen. You gotta have conviction. You're playing the numbers. Why are you protecting anything? You're going for like home runs. Yeah, yeah.
And see, normally when I play the ATS, I won't lay the number that is trying to be hit because I don't like winning and losing. Like normally, if the 5 needed to be hit, I would have laid the 10 or the 9 or something like that.
You should have laid the 9 then.
But in this situation, I guess I convinced myself that it was better to do it a different way. It didn't appear to be, right? And the more I'm thinking about that, that's not a good play.
That was a
right in front of you.
terrible play.
Coming out, gotta go.
Oh, ruined.
Yo, that's a good one. That's the best come out roll generally for late side. Because usually you have your ATS win. A lot of people play the 11 on the come out. Usually it's a pretty good outcome. Put it up to 4. And a 9.
It's got another 9.
Half paid for. I like it. Alright, let's get some greens. Only a quarter more. And the caps. Alright, here we go.
5 to 5. Our strategy is looking to 7 out on the 3rd roll after the point's been established. 3rd or 4th roll. That nets us like a nice win.
Press the 5 and the 6 there. Not any particular reason. Just like the idea. There's the 12. 2 6s.
Nothing for us.
Down to the 8 and 10 on that.
Come on, bro. Hit the freaking down there. Hit it. There you go.
There's the 10.
10. All right, now we're at the cup bet. 7 now would be really nice for us.
Good, let's go. We'll drop $2 for 100. Swap that out. Alright. We need that 8. Are we gonna lay one this time? I think we are. I think we are gonna lay not the 8. Let's lay let's actually just lay the 10 since we've got 100 already. Let's go to 200. Lay 10. Hopefully we hit the 8. If we hit the 8, we'll swap that around. Come on, 8. 7.
There we go. That is the best possible outcome for us. The 3rd roll, bro. This is how we get paid. 1, 2, 3, and then 1 there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're up how much? I may just take the rest of the video off. Ain't no way he's making more than this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800. I'll leave that and try to get to 1,000. We'll see if we can do it. If we can get to 1,000, I'll call it quits. There's no way he's making $1,000.
That was a good play that time. Maybe I should have went a little more. So, we ended up put that over there because it's going to pay that. So we got a little bit of our money back there. That would have been kind of disheartening. I'm going to drop a nickel for VID, being that quick to just, have an 8 not getting there. That would have been, it would have been kind of painful to be that close with, the best number and not getting it. Yeah, that sucked. We had a 9. That was a shorty roll, but
Bro, the casino would like kick you out rolling like that. They'd be like, yo, you have to hit the back wall, bro. You have to hit the back wall. We're not gonna let you do that. I've seen it. If you don't hit that back wall like consistently, they're gonna like be so mad.
let's get 8 green chips.
I think he's down money. He needs to go on a run.
Capped up. All right, let's go.
We're just playing don't pass now. I'm just preserving. Ain't no way, like, unless he goes on a tear, there's no way he's making $800. I'm at 900 right now with my DP.
Yo 11. All right, here we go. Come on. 12, 11, 12.
See a horn, play a horn.
Okay, we're down to the 8 and the 10 again. Already. Awesome. 5. 4 and 1. $70 wins. Press the 6 and the 8. Oh man.
That's our $1,000. Ain't no way he makes $1,000. Let's watch the rest of this. We'll critique. We'll not critique it. We'll just watch.
That was brutal.
And why not? Let's play. I'm gonna run it through the DC now. I'm gonna run it just through the DC. I'll run 1.
Had a great first run, had a small hit, real close with tall hit. Now we're getting our butts kicked. Let's get 300 in green. That is the nature of the light side. Very, very roller coaster action. Up and down, up and down.
This is the problem with light side. You have to have a lot of box numbers. A 4 to 7. It just has to happen. That doesn't happen often, guys. Like, and you said he has to ladder down. So, like, in order for you to preserve your money, you need to start big, most likely 300 plus, and then ladder down to the 200, and then ladder down to the 100, and then that's 2 hits, and then you'll be in profit because you're laddering all the way down to 100. But that requires you to be at a $15 table, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 150 with just a quarter, right? So
Still doing fine. I mean, we got 4, 5, 6, 7. We got about 900 bucks.
he lost a lot of that on the 5. So he's still basically even in my head, maybe $100 up, because he threw that $300 on the 5, which he didn't have to do. So that was a big hit for him. So I would say he's up like $100, $200, or we can say he's up 200 because he put that 300. But whatever.
We're barely down, but we were up pretty good.
So he's on the 5. I'm going to run a $100 DC. Just to play along, we'll see.
We're up to good. 415.
He said we made $1,000,
Get it.
and he's basically made nothing.
Rolls in a row. This one's going to go better for us. Oh, we need our caps, don't we?
See, the problem with crapless too is he's putting this out. Then you got to play the 2, the 3, the 11, and the 12. So you're in for a lot of money. Granted, he rolled a whole bunch of 2s, 3s, 12s, and 11s, where he would have made money, right? Because you're not on the pass line. So this pass line bet would be on the 2, 3, 11, and 12, and he would have made a little bit of money so far. All right, so we hit the point. People are gonna be like, yo, you didn't play the pass line or the don't pass because you watched this video. Bro, I did not watch this video.
5 right back. Nice.
I just don't want to be picked off on the don't pass. It's just a matter of time before you start throwing 7-11s, right? I'm just trying to preserve. I'm gonna try.
Go. 4.
So 4. We're just looking for no 5, a 7 before a 5, and we're gonna make another $100.
8. Short roll. Yeah, would be no big deal. Press. Alright, struck it. 8 right back. Repeat. 105. Press these 2. Alright, we're pressed up across the board. One run. Ah.
Another $100 coming our way. The DC, bro. The DC is too powerful. The DC, the DP is too powerful, man.
And roll. Getting it going. We're at the black chip level. No luck. No dice. Just ran out. We ran out of roll there. Not a long roll there. Short roll.
I'm up 1,100.
We did get pressed pretty good.
The Johnny don't come lately.
Let's get
Let's go.
400 and green. Swap out. Alright, now we're gonna go all in this next hand because this video is getting out there a little bit, a little long. We're gonna go all in.
Don't go all in.
Here we go. After we roll our pass line, we got a 5. 3 deuce there.
All right, we're gonna go 100 on the don't.
Alright. Iron in action, let's figure out what we're gonna do. Let's go 3. Cross first. 3 green chips.
Going all in. He ain't messing around.
We got 1 left. Put it on the 6. 4. 3. $10 left. C and E for this roll. C and E. Get 5. We got a 5. Alright.
He's on the 5. So he's going to win here on the pass line. He lives to fight another day.
This is a pretty good outcome for us right here. 25 there, 150 in the back. We're going to take 5 to 125 there. We'll press our pass line. 6 the hard way. Odd 6. At 120 on that. Bring it back, 100 there. $10. We'll go $20 horn. I'm just going to put it right.
We're just looking for a no 5-7 for another $100.
Oh, I thought we had it when I saw the 1. Dang it. 4? 4 is fine. This would have been cool to hit that 1 bet. Alright, we got 75. You have to break one of these. And we're going to get 2 change. And 20.
Let me know if you guys like these videos where we put our strategy up against these guys, what they're doing, and show the outcomes, the difference. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, man. 111 videos, bro. I got over 3 days. 3 full days.
Oh, we lose.
Is that 7?
7 out.
Hey, another $100 coming us. Got 3 full days of content, man. That is 72 hours of content. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's see if it still goes for another. We made $1,200.
That sucks. Anyway, we got to see how pressing with, twice as many chips out there is a lot easier. It's a lot quicker press. I actually like it better. That's why light side is so bankroll driven.
Both sides are bankroll driven. You could have hit a bunch of points and I would have lost money, right? You would never know, but this is why I like to do the don't pass plus 2 don't come numbers plus followed up with 2 come bets. It's like I'm going to survive the come out roll. We'll get a point of the 9, we'll say. And then when it followed up with 2 don't comes, we'll get the 5 and the 4. And then I'm banking on the 3rd or 4th roll after the point's been established that you're going to 7 out and I'm going to win. If I get it on the 4th, whatever the come went to the 10, we'll say, those will even out, and then I'll get paid on the 4 and 5 plus the don't pass. So I'm winning $300, right? So I just like that. Most shooters are out in 3-4 rolls. Like if you go to any table, it's like 3-4 rolls. And again, like you can get hot with the come bets too. Like you can, that's why I like to always have 2 don't comes up there, and then I'll ladder. If I lose, I'll just ladder the next don't come, and if I lose again, I'll ladder, and I'll just ladder down if I'm in trouble. If I'm starting to win. So
if you have a good sized bankroll,
light side sucks unless the numbers are being hit, box numbers, because the 2, 3, 11, and 12 are useless to you, right? They're useless, and they come out a fair share. Like I said, you have to be in the 4, 5s. The way he's playing, you need to start up here at like $400, $500, and when you hit, you regress, and when you hit again, you regress, and then you're in, and then you get your original money off the table, and you play with those 2 hits, right? That's how you have to play that, because you have to have at least 100. What's the math behind it? Let me think. If you have you got to be in for 640, right? 640 across. That's 100 on the 4, 5, 9, and 10. That's 4, and then 120 on the 8 and the 6, right? So if you get, so we'll just go and say you get 2, so the 6 and the 8, you're gonna get $140. So you can basically, and then now you're gonna regress, and say you're gonna go to 90, 90, 50, 50, 50, 50. Suppose another 9 hits again. So you had 140 and then 105. So that's 245 you can play with. Right now you take all that money off the numbers and you play with 245. And that's the worst case scenario because these pay the least, right? So you're playing, and then you can go 245 or whatever you want across and then make that work for you. This way you're out of your own risk, except for the pass line, whatever this wager is, whatever your pass line wager is. I wouldn't even do a pass line wager the way he's playing. There's really no reason for it. He's trying to come out 7s and 11s with $25. Like, why even fucking bother? Like, why fucking bother? In my eyes, why even, if it's $25, what the fuck's the point? Especially since you're doing 25 on the pass and you're putting these at 50 to start. Like, why isn't your pass line at 50? I don't know, it makes no sense, but whatever. He has his reasons. But like, the only way to make money here is starting at, what is it, 640, and then dropping it down by like half, and then being out, and then using that $245 as your money inside. And then you're playing with the casino's money, not your own money. And you have to hope you can hit these 3 or 4 times because you're going to want to press them. They're not going to be at their max. So 245 gets you, 60 is 120. Then you have 125 for 4 numbers. So you're only at a quarter level on 4 of them, on 3 of them, and then 50 on 1 of them. So you're not even winning that much. You're winning $35. 6 and 8's winning you 70. And then you, like, I would say that $245 that you won is good enough. Next shooter, please. Just take the 245 at that point, right? That's why playing this way is hard. You need those long rolls, those hits. And it's hard, man. It's hard to you gotta regress. It's the only way to make money on this is start high, get a hit, regress, get one more hit, take that money off, either keep it or use that money on the inside, use the casino one money. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I know it takes a little while for these to roll out, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. We made $1,200. He lost it all, so we chalked that up a win for us right now. So have a good day, guys. Thank you for watching.